Hey out there all of you megalomaniacs, you better be tuning in every week and hanging out with Scully and the cryptid Metal-O-Mania.
We are gonna open the box.
Hey there, Metal-O-Maniacs. Welcome back to Snoring Dog Studios, where we have a brand new Metalhead box.
I don't know what that is, but it sure sounds exciting. Don't you think, Murph?
Sure does. If it were me, I'd have opened those crates yesterday.
As you can see, they're really not boxes anymore, are they? They used to be boxes. They were actual Metalhead boxes they would show up every month. And we've converted to packaging, and over the time, they used to have art on them, and now we're kind of plain black packaging these days, which I don't mind. It's what's inside that matters, right?
Is it a porno movie?
So there you go. But a big shout out before we get into this month's box. I want to thank my main man, Ryan, Metal Viking 82, last month for jumping in on my mental request for help to identify the T-shirt. Well, as a matter of fact, the T-shirt I'm wearing right now, the Copperlith T-shirt. And dude, I really dug into this band over the last month, and badassery. Thanks, Metalhead folks, for the turn on of the jams, man. I thought that's my job. My whole role here at Metalhead, at Metal-O-Mania, is to turn you guys onto the jams.
That's my job.
So it was nice to get a little reach around, as it were. Thank you for that.
You just gave me my reach around.
So let's get into the box. I can't find any of my knives, man. So yeah. I know. A lot of you are like, "What the fuck, dude? The knife you use is a little ridiculous," and I totally agree.
This is nuts.
And thank you. I like to think that whatever you need for the job, I fucking overdo it, you know? That's kind of my role here, you know? People say that when people watch me do my dab with the rigs and all that shit, Scully likes to say that the dab thing is killing a mosquito with a sledgehammer. But hey, whatever gets the job done, right?
I was getting super baked.
Let's gingerly open the box and make sure that we don't lose any. Whoa, we almost lost that, fell into the ground, but here we go. Empty box, right? There we go. Let's throw that to the side. Let's throw the knife to the side without cutting the dog.
What did you just say? I would hate for this to get violent.
And what do we got here? It looks like we got a cool fucking pen, a fucking heavy pen too, a goddamn big old sucker.
One gigantic motherfucker.
All right, what do we got here? Oh, fucking check it out, man. It's a suffocation pen, you guys. Suffocation. But this is old school. This is the EP, right? This is Human Waste, 1991. You know how I know that? Because I was newly a dad for not very long, and I remember really listening to this EP a lot, like getting out the anguish and the stress of having no clue what I was doing as a young, stupid idiot dad. I still don't have a clue, but you know, I definitely didn't have a clue then. But I remember listening to this a lot during that time frame. October 1991. There you go. Suffocation, Human Waste EP. A just brutal badass of a fucking EP, man. Super duper heavy. Really a mandatory own. The pens are badass. I love the pens that we get in the Metalhead box every single month. They're pretty killers.
Oh, I love those.
Oh, there we go. Patch. I knew I had a patch in there. You guys.
He's excited.
Dude, Jeff Hanneman patch, bro. The patches, I don't think it's exclusively, like, I'm sure we've gotten some patches from cats that are still amongst us, but the patches are often, you know, people we've lost along the way, tribute patches, as it were. And dude, they've been amazing, man. They've really been some of them super highlight patches. Like, I could put together a few battle vests now just dedicated to dudes we've lost that are kind of would be like tribute battle vests, you know?
That's a fucking brilliant idea.
As you know, everybody who watches the show, you know my feelings on Jeff and Slayer. Fucking, what a badass patch, man. That is maybe immediately my new favorite patch that I even own. Like, I'm not even kidding. That might be my favorite patch in the whole collection. And of literally hundreds now. A lot of which have come from my friends at the Metalhead box. So thank you for that, you guys.
You guys are the best.
All right, before we get to the T-shirt, let's dive into our two CDs. And I can tell you right now that I can't see that. So let me show it to you. Can you see that? Because I can't see that. This is Adon. This is Adon. You know, I know this actually, I was just talking about these cats. Maybe it was as a result of another buddy of mine who gets the Metalhead box, actually. But Adon, these are black metal badasses from California. This is their debut full-length release, as a matter of fact, self-titled.
We kicked it fast.
Brand fucking new, you guys, man. Brand fucking new, badass black metal, killer CD too. It's fucking cool looking art on the cover. It's very dark, so I could tell it was black and deathy. So let's check out a piece of it together, shall we? Oh yeah, fuck yeah. That's good stuff right there, man. I fucking will be opening this up and really diving into it for you guys. So keep hanging out and watching the show, and we'll talk about it more.
This ought to be good. Stay tuned.
We got us another CD, which is Anthems of Gomorrah. Anthems of Gomorrah. These are fucking, they're like a pagan black metal band out of Florida, right? Yeah, they're, yep, let me make sure. Yep, Florida fucking atmospheric pagan black metal early, it says on here. Really black and death metal lately. I was going to say that they have an album that just came out recently that I would say is even really kind of their most recent that just came out literally like last week. It's called Astral Projection, and that's definitely got some, I mean, it's black metal for sure, but it's definitely got some more death metal elements to it that I would say are more predominant. I'm less familiar with the earlier stuff that probably is a little more blackened and less deathy, which this is called Alveca 2. It came out in 2022, but this is a busy band, man. They've got out literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full lengths since this one came out in 2022. They get, like I said, Astral Projection just came out this year, but they're a busy band. They put out they're quite prolific, as it were.
These people don't mess around.
Check it out, man. I believe this is a one-man show that puts out the Anthems of Gomorrah stuff. And like I say, man, every time you turn around, he's got something new for you to jam on.
Dude right here mean business.
And pretty badass. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let's check out a clip from this. Since it's the CD that's in it, I'll play a clip for you here. Let's check that out. And then just so you can kind of see that there's been a little bit of a shift, I would say. Let's check out a little clip from the Astral Projection album that just came out here. Right on. Fuck yeah, man. So there you go. Fucking pretty badass dude doing pretty badass music, man. A lot of black and metal. You know, we've talked about this a little bit in the past. I get the death thrash metal box, but we do get quite a bit of black metal CDs in the box, and honestly, most of them have been pretty good, so I'm not bitching too much.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. And our last item in this month's box is our t-shirt, and our t-shirt is Rune Magic. Our t-shirt is Rune Magic, fucking deathy, doomy, fucking badass band out of Sweden. This is a really killer shirt, actually, man. The album for this is the Darkness, Death, Doom album, and that's what they are. They're a dark, deathy, doom metal fucking band, man. That's perfectly put, out of Sweden.
I think that about covers it.
Killer fucking band. Let's see here. Their most recent outing is Beyond the Cenotaph of Mankind is their most recent full length, but they have an EP called Last Skull of Humanity. Also, both of those came out in 2023, the latter of which was in October, right before Halloween. So, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Killer goddamn shirt, man. Look, I'm wearing a killer shirt I got last month, and perhaps next month when I'm opening my box, I'll be wearing this one for you cats, man.
Hands off the merch, Tubby.
Please help us grow the show. We need you. YouTube has labeled our show an adult channel. If you watch our show with any regularity, you may notice that we kind of push the boundaries a little bit, and we include some material that YouTube doesn't like us for, and fuck them.
Fuck them.
They basically come to an arrangement that they've labeled us an adult program, which that is fine in some regards, in that we kind of will get away with a little bit more going forward.
Uh-oh, Watch out.
But the negative is that we will not be able to monetize our videos, so we'll only be able to do that at all is through advertising, hopefully at some point.
Which is kind of total bullshit, right?
Even more kind of impactful is that we don't show up in thumbnails unless you're looking for us. So this channel will not grow without you guys, man. We're never going to be, if you type in metal on a search thing in YouTube, we're never just going to randomly show up for people because we've been labeled an adult show.
But zoinky labels.
We can grow with your help, and I need you.
You can help us.
We're getting ready to talk to Exorder. We just had Atrophy on the show. We got fucking Atheist coming on. You know, we're doing really great things with the show that I'm super proud of, but nobody's going to know about them unless you guys help me.
Spread the word.
Throw us an assist and grab a buddy or two and tell them to check out what we're doing if you don't mind. And on that note, let's go ahead and wrap up this video. Another fucking Metalhead box opening. Pretty cool. Love them cats. In the description below is how you can get one of your own, and keep hanging out with us, man. Don't forget to sub our channel and bring a friend. And we got good interviews coming up for you, I promise. Much love, much metal. See you next time.
He grows on you, right? Yeah.